Wait for it. Oh my. Well. Guess who is back? Ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy, Mr. Cool Stuff. And things have changed around here since you last saw my face. It's been 8 months since my last video. But I'm back, and that's all that matters. And I already got some stuff coming down the pipeline. Now, there's a lot of I was sick, and then I was waiting for this bad boy right here. Yes, sir. Now, I've done many different things on this channel, but one I haven't done and one I'm interested in doing is kind of like a commentary type thing. So that's what I'm going to do today. And it's going to be an interesting one because you probably clicked on the video and read the title. But let me just set the stage here. Now that it's nice outside, it's getting to, heat up, it's springtime. It's time to break out the golf clubs. Yes, sir. I've been doing a little bit of golfing. I thought to myself, how expensive are these clubs? How expensive is it to just start golfing for someone who's just brand new? And then I thought, heck, how expensive is it to start literally any sports? And I wanted to find that out, but not with some arbitrary, the best stuff, because that's kind of, it's debatable what the best stuff is. So I decided to find the cheapest sport to start, but also the most expensive. But I just thought of a brand new segment that I want to do on a lot of these, and that is, let me explain. Basically, I'm going to go through 3 sports that I think could be the most expensive to start, just to get the bare minimum stuff. And all I'm doing is going on Microsoft Edge. Yes, I know, Microsoft Edge, it's cringy, and I'm stupid for using it, but can you get a $10 Burger King e-gift card from Google Chrome? DuckDuckGo, I don't care how safe it is, I don't care how cool it is. Anyways, I will just then go to the shopping tab and find the little menu, search for the cheapest one. They also have to be in stock as of 2 weeks ago when I did this. I know it's taking me literally forever, but it doesn't matter, because without further ado, 8 months, probably 9 months by the time this video comes out, let's get into it. Now, first up is probably one of the sports you thought of when clicking on this video, reading the title, and that is golf.
Now park. Oh no. Yeah, park.
I mean, a full set for golf has 13 clubs with drivers, wedges, irons, putters, basically a whole lot of metal. But do you really need all those irons and wedges? Do you really need 3 whole drivers? In reality, all you need is 1 driver, 1 iron, and 1 putter. That's it. The Tiger Woods starter pack. Which, honestly, with recent events, I'm not really sure I would want the Tiger Woods starter pack. But anyways, it doesn't matter, because I found all the clubs I need from the MVP of this video, AliBabaBlackSheep.com. That's not the actual, it's Alibaba. Baba. Have you guys heard of this? I don't know if you guys have heard of Alibaba. It sounds like knockoff AliExpress. and AliExpress is already kind of weird. But anyways, this website is literally the MVP of this video. Has the cheapest stuff. And guess what? You can be the actual MVP right here. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Matthew Stafford receiving MVP. All you have to do is subscribe. No long time trying to get into a professional sport. You just have to subscribe. And that's it. Let's look at the price of the drive. But wait. I know that scared you. We need some way to carry these clubs. I mean, you could use your hands, but like that's extremely inconvenient. No one wants to carry clubs with their hands. So I found a bag also off of madeinchina.com for just $10.65, which is a pretty good price for how this bag looks. But the website name is just hilarious, especially with the price. It sounds kind of less like a website name and more like a warning for what I'm about to get, but it's fine. So there is the bag. But now we can get into the clubs. For the driver and iron and putter is all from the previously mentioned Alibaba.com, or however you said it. For just $10, you can get the driver. And also $10 is the putter. And for only $5, you can get the iron. So for only about $25, I can get 3 clubs for each section of a golf hole. To just put this into perspective, just one iron from trusted, tailor-made golf equipment costs about 10 times as much, coming in at about $250. Are we serious? Like, I mean, these cheap clubs must be terrible if they're 10 times cheaper than TaylorMade. I mean, it must be like something like this. Yo, bro, guess what? I just got brand new driver. Let's go. You know, I figured test this bad boy out right before we hit the course tomorrow. So let me just tee it up real quick. That seems like a pretty nice driver. Where'd you get that? How much is it for?
Oh, it's only $25.
Oh, wait. Was there a 0 you were missing there? Nope. Yeah, did you see where that went? No? Because, like, I don't know where it... It's like 10 feet in front. So in total, to start up your golf game, you really only need $36 if you add a ball and a tee, which is so cheap. I mean, that is way cheaper than I actually expected in the slightest. So put it up on the rankings, and it's number 1 for now. I mean, it's literally the first thing. What's gonna overtake it? Next one is one that people might not think of, but I am extremely familiar with. It is bowling. Technically, for bowling, you can just go to your local bowling alley and pay for the rental shoes and just pick up the house ball, pay for the game, and start bowling. I mean, what are you gonna get out of that? Basically nothing. So I think for bowling, you need a bag and you need a ball, as in a strike ball. Now, if you don't know, in bowling, there's a bunch of different kind of bowling balls. You have your house ball, plastic ball, your reactive ball, your urethane, and your pearl ball. And those are a bunch of different kinds. Now, a strike ball at least for what I consider, and I would say most people consider, is a non-plastic or not house ball. So we need to find that. But first, I think we kind of need a bag, so we're not carrying the ball around with us everywhere. Now, I found this perfect bag on, of course, say it with me, Alibaba.com. Now, you can get this Singer ball bowling bag for only $7.70, which is very cheap for a bowling bag. I would... Wait. Why does it say Singer? Who is singing here? Is someone coming to sing to me when I open the bag? Am I buying an actual bowling bag? Like, what are we doing? Is it like...
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today, we're checking out this bag here. It was labeled as a Singer ball bag. I don't even know what that means. So let's check it out. Alright, so here it is. Not sure why it's already sealed. And we're gonna put this ball into the bag. So, let's see how it goes. La 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 la. La 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 la.
What the heck is wrong with this thing? Oh my god.
La,
I gotta run.
la la la.
Throwing this out the window.
La 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 la.
Well, after that weird ball bag that sings, let's look at the ball itself. And I found a decently priced Storm High Road, which is a legit ball, off of Amazon.com for $145. Now, this really launches bowling up in the rankings. I mean, I know there's only one other sport, but this is still a lot more expensive than golf. I also wouldn't trust a bowling ball off of Amazon because do delivery drivers know what's in the box? Anyways, on to the next sport, which I've decided to make very dramatic. Now, this next sport blows the other two out of the water. So far, ends up on land. This sport laps at the measly numbers of the two peasant sports before. Not that any of the other sports were kind of like for peasants. I'm just saying that the numbers of this one is so much higher that the other ones seem kind of low. This sport is the LeBron or Michael Jeffrey Jordan of expensive but cheapest sports to start. Racing.
Quite the roll.
Yeah, it was. That could have been nasty if it had banged its head on the concrete there as well.
Or if there was a car coming in.
Yeah.
Bella questa.
Yeah, that's right. And I mean, think about it for 1 second. As soon as you think of what goes into racing, which is, you know, a car, you already are like, this has to be expensive. I mean, it's a car. And according to ChatGPT, the cheapest race car is a Mazda MX-5 Miata. But, you know, the other thing is, now that I have the car, this sport is also like Michael Jordan of the three sports I've mentioned because it's most difficult to find and research. Just like guarding MJ, because he's always in the air.
I tell you, I've been hurt before. With a pain over here, I don't know.
But anyways, bad analogy aside, the point is that this one was way more difficult than the others. Not way more. I mean, the bar is pretty low. I mean, I'm basically tripping on it right now. Basically, it's more difficult because if you look up Mazda Miata and go to the shopping tab up at the top and sort by the cheapest, you get a toy car. But since we are not planning to do any Hot Wheels racers hit your lanes, I had to go on multiple sites trying to find the cheapest Miata I could find. And I don't know if I found it. I went to Facebook Marketplace, and the thing is, you can't just search all of the US, so I don't really know if it's the cheapest. But it's still cheap. It's still cheap. What I found off of Facebook Marketplace from someplace in Georgia that I forgot was a 1991 Mazda Miata for $3,000 on the dot. And I made sure it was a legit car, meaning this thing is pretty cheap. This already puts it way ahead than all the other ones. But I'm not done quite yet. If you're gonna crash in a race car, one of the things you want to have is a protected noggin. Coming from a person with a big head, you need to protect what's up here. Protect. So I went and researched helmet qualifications, which I did not think I was gonna need to research. And I found one that fit all the requirements from RaceQuip, which is an actual company because I saw it in a store the other day, for $182. Racing helmets are not cheap, which means in total, this thing cost about $3,185. And that's not even it. I mean, I just stopped there, but that's not even it, because when you're racing, you also have to have the proper straps, and there's no way this Miata has the proper straps, and it also needs to be like up to date, and you may want to fit it out with some other crap, but $3,185 is about the price, because it doesn't matter. The competition had no chance, and it puts it way up at the top. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all good things must end. And this episode probably wasn't that good of a thing. And what we've learned here today is that apparently starting golf is cheap with crap stuff. Bowling is the price I expected. And racing will still cost a whole lot of Italian authentic dope. But if you like this video and want to see a part 2, I'm sure there's something that probably could beat racing. And there's a bunch of other expensive sports. Is that how you could see that in the video? Anyways, make sure you like the video if you want to see a part 2. Make sure to subscribe to immediately get an MVP on whatever you're about to do next. And anyways, see you later. And go start these sports, I guess. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with the outro, but I don't really have a planned outro. I mean, I have that music. I could play the music, but I don't think I will. It's too chaotic.